Last week, I was deeply saddened to learn of the passing of former Congressman Henry Hyde. The United States lost a great statesman. I lost a role model and a valued friend. We all lost a man who exemplified civility and led a life dedicated to his country, serving others and his ideals. His story should serve as a beacon of hope for all who knew of him. Congressman Hyde came from humble roots. He earned a basketball scholarship to college, fought in World War II, and earned a law degree. He was the American dream. Congressman Hyde was first elected to Congress in 1975. As a stalwart in Congress for nearly 3 decades, it was his voice of civility and passion which members from both sides of the aisle respected and appreciated, and which he is oftentimes remembered for the most. But he is most often remembered by all for the Hyde Amendment, legislation to prohibit the use of federal taxpayer dollars for abortions in the United States. During his years in Congress, he not only worked to protect the lives of the unborn, but he also was active in the United States and Russian relations during the Cold War, wrote legislation to address worldwide AIDS epidemic, and presided over the House impeachment proceedings of President Clinton. Most will remember Henry Hyde for all that he was able to accomplish as a member of Congress. I will remember him as a man who was true to his ideals and who spoke to our hopes, not our fears. His legislative accomplishments were just a reflection of who he was. His compassion for the unborn and the weak and the forgotten was not simply a veneer pasted on for public consumption. He understood the meaning of life and championed laws to protect it from its natural conception to its natural death. He treated everyone he's met as the most important, as if he or she were the most important person in the world, because he saw them as God's children and knew that they were. Congressman Hyde was truly a life well lived. The country and the world have experienced a great loss. I have lost a dear friend on this floor. My condolences go out to his entire family. I truly feel privileged to have served with such a great man. And I'd like to add that when I was elected, I was most excited. I was excited to meet everyone here, but I was most excited to meet Congressman Hyde. May he rest in peace in the Lord's arms.